Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Crewcraft. Crewcraft, where we have OptiFine back installed so we can put that cool sky in. And I love OptiFine. The one great benefit of OptiFine for me, okay, you get better FPS and fix kind of the chunk loading problems that we're having right now. But this fog start. I love the fog start thing. This is normal. This is normal Minecraft fog render distance, I think, or close to normal. And it just takes it pretty far out there. The fact that you can bring it way in like this, it adds just all this atmosphere. It's like the fog. Let's say this is the end of the render distance right here. Let's say where this half slab is. The fog starts here and slowly, gradually goes to full, where with regular Minecraft it's like fog starts here, then into the render distance. I love it. It just adds so much more atmosphere. Usually though, I play on like a 4. 4 is best for just a normal area. I think 2, I'm using 2 in my building with BOO series because I'm building in a winter area and I want this really foggy kind of cold feel. But hi, I'm working on the tower here. Today I'm working on the tower. We've been doing a lot of shenanigans lately. A lot of pranks. We ended up in an impromptu like court case with Shadow, which we didn't even need to do. Still hadn't put a roof on his walk-in closet. So yeah, we did that, and then I helped Joel, or Nobody Epic, build a little bit of a runway over there. So you can check that out in his last episode of Crewcraft that just went up yesterday. We also went to a basketball game together, which we both have up on our, he's putting that on his main channel. It's up on my live channel. But anyway, lots of shenanigans going on. Now it's time to get back to work. B-dubs, get back to work. Get back to work. Time to go, baby. Get ready. Today's my wife's birthday. What am I going to do? I'm going to play the video games. So I'm working on this tower. And I built it up. I put some stuff in there. Oh, the zoom is back. Fantastic. So you can see what I did for now. I picked a height that I'm fairly happy with. Okay? And I even worked out a roof, which was very difficult to do. You don't know how tedious this is. It's me building a pillar way out to here, and I walk on it, and I step way back and look at it, just to try to get this roof to look how I want it. I had several different things. I had almost like a dome-shapey roof, but this is my favorite. I think I really, really love this. I could put like some detail going up the middle, but I think I'm going to forego that and just go with what it is right now, because I think it looks really, really good. Now, I'm only working on one tower because replication is easy. Design is hard. So I'm in the process of designing this tower. And then I'll just replicate it over here. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. So I'll do that. That's kind of the goal today. And let me tell you kind of what I'm thinking, okay? We need to do some things within here to keep this interesting. Now, one easy thing you can do in Minecraft to keep a tower of this size to look interesting is you can kind of shrink it in areas, kind of suck it in, give it a little bit of a stop the wobbling. What is it called? Oh, man. What is it? A corset. A corset situation. Just suck it in. So we could do that in some areas, but I've seen some other designs that I think are pretty cool. It may ruin things for us. I'm not sure, but I'm going to just kind of spend a good amount of time here working on some just interesting designs that I might be able to pull off for this, and we'll see what we can come up with. But I think at the end of the day, we'll have the front of our castle completed, which is going to be awesome. I'm really anxious to get going on the interior. That's going to be the amazing part. But we'll see. I've angered a lot of people on the server. I've angered Speedy. I haven't seen part 2 of his prank yet. I don't think there's a part 2 yet. I've also angered Shadow. I think Nobody Epic and I are on good terms. Deluxe and I on pretty good terms. Poland and I think we cool. I think you know, I'm mad at Shadow for doing that. Shadow's mad at me for plugging up his chicken farms, blah, blah, blah. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just kind of tiptoeing around the server a little bit, making sure I don't cause any trouble. All right, I'm going to head out to the shop here because I need a little bit of a break. I'm sweating. I build so much I sweat. We're going to head to the shop, do a little bit of an exchange. 1.9 shop. Get out of here. The wings are there. Did I miss those last time? There are the wings. 45 blocks of emeralds. There are the wings. Oh. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? 45 blocks of emeralds. Oh, boy. Okay. This changes my life forever for the better. But still not great because B-Dubs needs a lot of emeralds for this stuff. Although I am maybe getting close. Maybe I don't need a whole lot more. I'm not sure. One more thing of cobblestone. There you go, baby. Okay. 10 of them. That's not much. Rare block trader. You know what? I got 57. Ugh. I could get... How many more? I can't even... Well, I have some in my ender chest. But that's okay. Maybe we'll just hold on to these. Yeah, I think that'd be safe. Take me home. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go sleep real quick. I'll show you the progress that I've made. So, I'm okay with what's going on. It's looking all right. It still needs some work, though. It's not perfect. I think we've got a really cool shape put together. It looks nice. It looks neat. But it's not great. See if we can ender pearl on top of old Sidearm's house. Give me that ender pearl. Not the emeralds. This sucker fool. Okay. And that's the trajectory we want right there. Hit it! Yeah, baby! So, check us out. That's what we're dealing with there. Implementing the cobblestone up at the top. Throwing a different block in there, I think, makes it nice. But we've got some problems. I think it's looking a little too weak in the middle here. I brought this down. Just looking at it, but it's hard to judge until you have the other side together. But I think that's too weak in the middle. You got to really think about like structure and architecture and all that stuff. And I think that's too thin. Unless we brought this down even more. Yeah, maybe it stays thin like way down. Ooh. Yeah, that could be it. That could be the answer right there. But there's a problem either way. You just shut up, cat. We're spending a lot of time up on top of this roof today, but there's a lot of serious building going on, as you know. And I know you guys don't want to watch me pillar up onto a pillar and fall and die and do all this stuff over and over. So that's what it looks like up close. There are fences. No, there aren't fences right here. I removed them. I did have some fences right here that kind of made this look like it was 2 blocks wide, like these. These are all 2 blocks wide, these dark prismarine areas. I had some fences there to kind of make this feel 2 blocks wide, but I kind of like it like that a little better. Maybe. But I think that's going to be a good thing. Having it built out right there, cool. But yeah, it's not a good feel for me. Not yet anyway. It's not pleasing to my eye. But it is possible that this little gap right here is causing me some frustration. That could be what it is. And I might need to do something to bridge this gap to help this transition right here. I'm not exactly sure. But that's kind of how we're sitting. You can see up close what I did with the cobblestone up there. This cobblestone, the width of this circle is 5115, and that's the same down here. 5115. But in the middle here, it's shrunk down a little bit. So, yeah, I think we just make the rest of it this size, 5 by 5, with a little open corner. No, that's 5 pillar 5. That's what it is. But I did the cobblestone and just kind of try to add some detail to make it look like it's tying in and overlapping with the rest of the tower here. I think it's nice. Also popped in a couple of just regular oak wood stairs because we're doing all the roofs out of the light prismarine, right? But I have these things here and these windows, and they just look really plain, and they need some sort of roof. And what you usually do is you pop a stair on there. Cobblestone, I thought that would tie into the rest of this too much. And this texture kind of is close to this texture, which we do have in some spots, the color. So I think it's going to be okay. I tried spruce. Spruce was a little too orange. I think it's good like that. I think it's good. So that's basically what it's all looking like right now. I think I mess around a little bit and either try to tie that in or drop this down. I don't know. But it's been a lot of building today. Whew. And B-Dub's a little under the weather. Again, man. Hey, you around kids? If you're around kids, you'll get sick. Bottom line. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. I did it. I think I got something fantastic. Look at it. You can see it from down here. Oh, what a view climbing up this way. It's so nice. I need to get this fixed. This isn't great, this walkway up here. But look at the view. Coming around the corner and whoop, whoop. So what I ended up doing, I just ended up making a connection. Let's see if I can boat my way out here and y'all can see it. I don't want to go all the way up on Sidearm's house again. We've been there all day. Yeah, I made a little connection right there. Look at this. Check this out. This was easy. We have all these arches. Arch. I just continued another arch over here. Put a little window right there. And it's a walkway. It's connected. I also dropped this way down too. And that did the trick. It looks fantastic now. I really like it. So cobblestone kind of... Speaking of cobblestone, what is it? The CS Major? CSGO Major is on, and they're playing on cobblestone right now. I watch. You think I don't watch? Of course I watch. I'm a genius. Okay, hold on. Here goes. Don't try to make me sick. Sneeze. So it's coming right along. I think that it's good where it's at. Worst case scenario, what I'm thinking now is if I like the shape, if only thing I would do now is replace materials. And that's okay. So now that I got my shape down, all I really need to do is just model it back over on this side. Same thing. Now, the real creative side of me wants to do something different, wants to put do a different tower on the other side, but I feel like I don't have it in me. I guess it took a lot of my brain power to get this done. But I like it. I think it's in a good place. Hello, floating tree? Hi. Hello? Oh, geezer. How did I get 2 wood out of that? Because I got skills? Yeah. All right. So that's what it looks like on the backside. I extended this. I made this a little larger. And on the backside, it's a little bit plain, but it's going to be covered by bushes and stuff. So we got to start thinking, what are we doing this way? We're not going to come out super far this way. We're going to have a lot of space. It'll come out as far this way as it goes in front that way. So it'll be big, but it's not going to be so big that we can't do anything with it. But I'm kind of thinking interior as well while I do this. And so we've got an opening there, and that'll walk straight out onto this and continue over. That way you can walk out onto that balcony and take a look out onto the world. Let's see if I can't endopool my way over there. Can I do it? I would like to get closer because I don't trust my aim. It's very hard with this dark. Got it, Dad. Okay, perfect. So here's our view. I think we know this pretty well. But I should be able to just continue this over here. And this should be our walkway, I think. But I'd like to test it if we could. Yeah, that looks like that's going to line up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then, so basically this side of the building is probably all going to get chopped out and moved. And we're not going to do dark oak for the floor. I'm going to figure out what type of floor we want to do. In some spots, I just did the regular slabs, the stone slabs. Oh, actually, with the height of this window, okay. I'm glad I tested this. With the height of this window, we're going to want to do stairs right here. Yeah, that's going to be our answer. And the floor would be down one lower. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so stairs, do I have any on me? Yes, I do. Okay, fantastic. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Good, 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 good. And then our floor would be down here. And I don't think this is going to look so bad doing something like this. Just having a little stairway up ain't going to kill anybody. Perfect the fact that it blocks that off like that log, because I don't like when blocks just kind of bump into each other without any sort of transition like this. So that floor being right there, that covers that. The reason why I'm doing this, hopefully you know, I'd like the windows not to be at this level, because not many windows, especially in a medieval type build, are like at your feet. They're usually at your waist. That's why I have it there like that. I think that's perfect. Perfect. Well, that's a fancy stairway coming up here and whatnot, but this is large, ain't it? It's huge. So then we come up, we go here, we good to go. We get this beautiful view. So I like it. So this will eventually be my house. This is going to be my full house. And then that down there, that'll be the building company. And not my storage room, because I still can't freaking go in there because I'm getting teleported every second of my life. All right, time to go to Shreepy. A full day's work. And I think a pretty good payoff in the end. Enderman took my Brock. I hate you, sucker. Get them skills, B-Dub. Get them skills. All right, let's go, Shreepy. Yes, fantastic. Look at Joel there climbing the leaderboard, by the way. He's about to be in 8th place or 7th place. Not too bad. So I got the other tower done. This tends to happen, especially on large scale builds. They aren't exactly the same. Yeah, there was a little bit of I placed the cobblestone circles that I was using to kind of like figure out. You guys saw, I mean, those were, oh yeah. I was getting sucked. Oh, it looks good though, doesn't it? The cobblestone, you remember those pillar circles that I used to have? I had those in place, but this one was one closer in than the other one. But ain't nobody gonna notice. It's perfectly fine. Oh, you can kind of notice. Just barely though, just barely. Let's up these this render distance just a wee bit, shall we? 20 feels good. Render in, screw. Come on, show daddy. Show daddy. Nothing? It's not loading. Why isn't it loading? Oh, come on. Oh, this is Minecraft for you, ain't it? Hello? Load? Why won't it do it? I've seen this before. Like, Minecraft will be like, nah, I choose not to load that far. Let's try 17, and we'll put the fog, like, out here. Hello? It's just not going to load in. It's too much greatness. They can't handle it. That's really stupid. I wanted to get, like, a faraway view of the thing. See what it looked like. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. So maybe I can come back now and be all good. Boats are crazy. I don't know how to handle this freaking thing. Oh, geezer. Okay, we're good. All right, now let's get a look at it. Yeah. Hello. Are you one of Shadow's friends? Can't kill him. Oh, this is some kind of trick. Die. Got him. Yes. Aha. So there it is. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. We got the cobblestone in there. The whole feel and the whole look is really, really nice. The tough part about it is it's all made out of the dark oak, and a lot of the colors in dark oak don't lend themselves to detail, to getting a lot of detail in, because you can get a lot of detail in with shadows, and you don't see much shadow when you're dealing with this. Like, here you can see some of the shadow right there and there, but there's not much otherwise. But here you can see we're all connected up over here without doing the archway thing. I do need to kind of do something right there to clean that up a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I wanted to make it a little bit imperfect. So I think it's going to work. So we got that. Now what we're going to have to do, let's climb up this ladder. I'd love to fly. I'm going to start saving. Because the front facade is where we're going to use all of those dark prismarines, and I'm pretty much out of them now. So we're good. We're good. We don't need much more dark prismarine as far as I'm feeling. Maybe a couple on the interior or whatnot, but I think it's in a good place. But from here, we'll build backwards, and we'll kind of make the interior of the castle, which would be awesome and fantastic. I'm excited about that. I think it looks really, really cool. But we got that cobblestone in there, which adds some nice texture and detail. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with this. I'm pretty pleased. It's freaking huge. I mean, it's massive. I'm still not a threat to Shadow's Sky Kingdom. He's still the highest in town. So no worries there. I'm pretty happy. I think it's good. So in future episodes, we'll work on the ooh. Oh, we knew there's something in there. I'm not going to check it out, but there's something in there. In future episodes, we'll work on the interior of the castle. That's always a really fun experience. But for now, that's going to do it. Love you to death, and goodbye.